Hello, everybody, and welcome to this daily live draw today from the 72 names. I am Madame Nadia, and we will shortly start discussing our draw. Hello, hello. Hi, Doris. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope folks had enough time. Oh, hey, Malkiel. How are you doing? And Chris, oh my goodness, we have a nice crew here. Thank you for joining me, guys. I have headphones today because I have stuff going on in my house, so this way we're gonna hear each other better. Hopefully, hello. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Even before I start, I'm gonna ask you to do what you've done for me before. And hey, James. Hello. Oh my goodness. Look at the love. Hello, guys. It is Friday. Oh, I love the hearts. Love the hearts, you guys. Love, 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 love the hearts. I hope you are in a warm, somewhere warm. And I hope this day has been treating you in a lovely, lovely manner. Oh, thank you, Malkiel. Thank you. I try my best. I try my best. I miss you, my friend. I feel like we haven't chatted in like gazillion million years. Hey, Shelby. Thank you for joining me. And Carlos. Oh my God, everybody's here today. So you guys do me a favor and hit that share button so we can share this wisdom with our friends and those that might need it, because everybody needs a miracle, and this is what we're talking about today. I don't know about you, but I had a tough beginning for this day. My day hasn't started in a most amazing and happy way. I had actually, thank you, Shelby. I had to work on myself to feel better today, and it was fascinating, of course, because then I pulled the card to get ready for this draw today, and it was absolutely perfect for it. And I'm going to show you the card that we're dealing with today, okay? This is the card, and again, for those of you that do not know, I'm drawing from the 72 name cards. Let me show you the booklet. It's a beautiful Kabalistic deck by the profoundly wonderful and talented Orna Ben Shoshan, whose art we see here in the draw or on the cards. But what I want to make sure we all understand is that it's not just another card, it's not just another affirmation. These letters, or this combination of letters, is actually is one of the names of the Hashem. The word Hashem means the name, and it's the reference is the highest divine, highest God or goddess or the universe, whatever you want to call it. And this is one of the 72 names. Oh, hey Megan. Yeah, you guys gonna get so much of me to be like, I don't want to see Nadia for a while. Hello, Diana. Thank you for joining me, guys. Thank you for joining me again. Hit that share button. Let people know. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. So today, the letters are Samech, Yud, Tet. I'm going to say it again. Samech, Yud, Tet. And see that little guy in the picture. See, this is how I looked this morning after I dropped off my daughter in school and had to go get a new tire on my car because I had a irreplaceable flat, which was an unsuspecting surprise thing. Oh, could you get too much, Nadia? Oh, I love you guys. Thank you so much. It's awesome. I love you. Let me send you a heart back. Oh, I love you. Thank you. I need that today, and I'm sending it right back at you. You know, it's Venus Day. Let's share love with people, and openly, and openly just share. You know, the people that we do care about. Just let them know that you love them. Just let them know. I'm a little bit emotional today, so I'm gonna share it with you. But yeah, I'm sharing my daughter with my ex, and I don't know, not gonna see her for like a week almost. So that's been like my day started emotional, and I was grouchy and I was feeling shitty, and I then had to deal with my tire. And one of the worst things, you know, when stuff like that starts happening, is that there's nobody to blame, right? We like badly want to blame people. Oh, thank you, Shelby. I love you. Thank you. We're like blatantly want to blame other people or what have you, for the troubles that we have, and there was nobody to blame. So I kind of started working through that, and then I pulled a card, and I was amazed because this card is exactly about these things. This card is about being able to make miracles through the system that I love to talk about, which is manifesting. Um, and it's the idea or the concept or the theory that like attracts like in the universe, meaning if we open ourselves up to the possibility of success, if we open ourselves up and start thinking positively, if we open ourselves up and we start being responsible for our actions, but we're going to also start not judgmentally, right? Remember, we never judge, we're always being critical, and critically looking into what needs to be adjusted, then just that action will open up the gates for blessings in our life. And this is what Samech Yud Tet is talking about. First and foremost, it says, there are miracles. I promise you a miracle. I can help you, I can heal you, I can transform you, but you gotta want it. Okay? You can't bitch about it. You can't bitch about the shit that you don't have. You have to invite the good things in. You have to be critical about what's going on with you and say, you know, sometimes I am not the best person. And oftentimes, maybe I'm not the best person to myself. And that needs to be changed. Hi, baby. My baby just joined. I was just sharing with everybody the card, the draw for today. And also I was telling them how I was feeling crappy this morning. Jaya Dania over there, Mr. Feed, helped me quite a bit to feel better. He gave me a good big hug and did a bunch of other things. But he is awesome. So thank you, baby, for that. We need people that love us. And if you don't have a person that loves you the way you want to be loved, you know what? This is your opportunity. And today is Friday. Jumping over steps today. Good, good. As long as you keep jumping. Hey, Lindsay. Oh, my goodness. I have such an awesome crew. You foxes are awesome today. You're making me so happy. Good, 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 good. Because we all deserve a miracle. And what I was talking about today is this draw from the 72 name cards. Samech Yud Tet. Samech Yud Tet. And let me read to you guys from the interpretation booklet. Okay, so we're going to talk because there are levels to these miracles, right? But mostly we got to remember that the miracles start with ourselves. And if you've been following the blog posts that I make, he is a good man. I'm very, very, very blessed. If you've been reading the blog posts that I, hey baby, that I add to these cards daily, because I take this video and I add some other things and I put it up. Sorry, I'm like thinking about Jaya Dania at the moment because he is a good guy. Okay. So if you guys read the information there, you'll see that there is additional information, and I'm trying to... Hi, Frank. We all need money miracles. Welcome. What are you doing for your money miracle? How are you adjusting yourself and your vibration? This is what I want to know, because I'm working on my money miracles, baby, every day. And talking about those money miracles, even though this is a free service to the community, you guys, you know, like and share, baby. It's all good karma. We're building this crucible for amazing, beautiful things. Shalom Rashin, ma shlomech. I love when I get to speak my Hebrew here and practice it. Thank you. So you guys, I'm going to read from the booklet, okay? Focus on that, and then we're going to talk about other things as well. So, staying focused. Whatever you experience in your relationships, and this is, by the way, the perspective, whatever you experience in your relationships right now is a result of your irritability and grumpiness. So imagine me coming home with adjusted your mindset. Okay, good. I came home with this tire situation after leaving $200 at the shop without planning on it and doing all this stuff and reading this, right? The last thing you want to read is like, it's a result of your irritability and grumpiness, but I had to admit that was the truth. You are attracted to people who pile difficulties in your way and become preoccupied with their own conflicts. You are tempted to sink into the coziness of self-pity. You guys, if self-pity was a couch, I was a couch potato this morning. It was so hard to get out of it, you wouldn't believe it. So I am an example. I'm a living example that it's possible though, right? So moving on, the direction. Free yourself from anger and self-pity and things shall flourish again. So I think there is a big hint here about things that we need to be open to or mindful of or aware of. And one of them is anger and the other one is self-pity. Oh my God, I gotta read something to you about anger. And things shall flourish again. Distinguish between your own issues and other people's problems over which you bear no responsibility. Okay, so that ego of yours that kind of makes you sort of feel involved in other people's problems and issues, if you feel like it's your responsibility or you're in charge or you're connected or whatnot, or you're just steering the drama, okay, drop that shit handle. You don't need it. You're not really helping them. And in the end, you're going to be standing there covered in poo-poo, trying to figure out how you got there. Hey, Maria, thank you for joining us. Our friend from Greece is over here. I am truly blessed. Thank you. The gods are smiling upon me. Hashem is smiling upon me. We have an awesome, awesome, awesome crew. Maria, we're talking about Samech Yud Tet today. And we are talking about miracles or using this as a vehicle for personal transformation, which for this particular time we are going to call a big miracle. Okay, the power to change things for the better lies within you. Miracles happen when you are willing to let go of false beliefs and adopt new insights. The insight that you are capable, able, that you are money magnet, that you are hot and sexy, that you deserve the love of the most incredible person in the world, that your business is going to flourish. This is big, people, okay? If you're very, very closed off to that, it might sound like, shh, Madame Nadia is talking about some bullshit. But no, start opening up to it. The fact that you can speak it, it's already extremely powerful. Hebrew is a holy language. This is what I keep telling you guys. So if you just work on writing these or pronouncing these, it's a big deal. But any language in the belief of Kabbalah is derived from the holy language of Hebrew. So in itself, any language has power to manifest. Glamour, the word glamour, for instance, connected to the word grammar. I think it's actually ancient Gaelic. But what it means is that you can spell, you can manifest what is being said by you. And this is an incredible power. We should not forget that we have such powers. We should not forget that we attract everything that comes out of our mouth. Okay, so let's say I'm a beautiful, wonderful, talented person. I deserve the best in life. And I will receive the best in life. In fact, I am receiving already the best in life. Now let me go back to this, and we're talking again. Samech, Yud, Tet are the letters today. The bottom line, you will have a brilliant idea. This is very weird. But you know what? And it says my connection is weak. I have full internet. Sorry guys, I don't know if you're seeing it well or not. But Mercury retrograde is hitting us hard, so I hope you guys are getting good connection over there. I don't know why I'm not getting good connection, but I'm kind of worried that if I'm going to disconnect, oh, now suddenly it's fine. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, maybe the internet is freezing to death because this is kind of the weather that we're having here. But we're going back. I was reading the bottom line. You will have a brilliant idea that will get you out of the mud. Hey, Carla. Oh my God, we have Brazil and Greece on the line. God, thank you. I am blessed. Well, nice Mercury, nice Mercury. Mercury, be nice. Change your passwords to Mercury, be nice. Work with the oil. I'm gonna bathe myself in that Mercury retrograde oil. Okay, so harmony will soon come back to your love life. If you guys have been fighting with your boyfriends, girlfriends, significant others. Oh, and Malkiel, right? We have Germany here too. I am international today. I have to admit that I love it, people. I love it. But anyways, we're talking Samech Yud Tet. See, I manifested you guys today. You are totally being manifested by me and the power of the universe. I love it. I hope you are, that's right, Germany is also here. I hope you are manifesting with me as well, and we're manifesting each other in the most positive way. I wanted to go back to something. Let's see if I actually going to find that passage about anger. Let's see if I can find this thing that I read today. But there was a really interesting something about not praying or not going to God when you are upset. And that was an interesting thing. I'm going to just take a second. You guys entertain yourself for a second here, because that was kind of like I thought about myself, because it happened to me before when I just went to my altar when I was angry, and I don't think anything positive came out of it. But of course I'm just going to look through it and let's see. Don't want to take too much time. No, this is the firmament and the opening to gates of heaven. The stuff that I read. Cultivating self-discipline, eliminating anger. Okay, here we go. And this is from Sefer HaYashar, the Book of Righteousness. And this is Kabalistic writing of Simeon or Simon ben Zema Duran, who was born in Mallorca in 1361, okay? So, international fortune teller meetings, I love it, I love it. So he says, another quality which interferes with the true worship of God is anger. It is one of the evil qualities which can destroy the worship of God, for the worship of God cannot dwell in the heart of one who is wrathful. At the time of his anger, he pays no attention to anything he does, but instead he multiplies oaths, profanes the name of heaven, kills his friend, and harms his companion. It is possible that as his wrath grows fierce, he will go and worship idols or commit suicide. Therefore, a person should not trust his worship of God if he cannot subdue his wrath. So I'm not saying you guys are going to be, committing suicide or going, killing your neighbor or whatever. But essentially what it says is that if you want to keep the miracle of abundance in your life, whatever abundance it is, it can be abundance of love, it can be abundance of fortune, it can be abundance of creativity. Do not go and come to your altar worshiping in anger. Because what it's going to do, and I'm going to make it very simple, it's going to multiply that anger and bring it back to you. Okay? Because when we come in a place of, in a position of worship, and I'm talking about internal mental position, we take what's in our heart, and if we're in the right space, in the right state of mind, we take a universal lens, so to speak, and we magnify our desire, our truth, and we send it out into the universe. It refracts to all these different directions, and then it comes back to us. So if that lens is tainted with blessings, you're going to receive blessings. If this lens is tainted with anger, with fear, with blame for other people, this is what you're going to get back. And I promise you, and you can do exercises with that, right? You can see what happens when you come and you pray or you invoke something and you're in the right state of mind, or if you do that when you are in an angry state of mind or a depressed state of mind, you bring in completely different things. Hey, Christina and Gia. Hey, Tawana, Nicole. Thank you for joining. Today we're talking about this combination or this name from the 72 names of the Hashem, of God or the universe. The sounds are Samech, Yud, Tet. Samech, Yud, Tet. So what are we gonna, thank you, baby. What are we gonna do with these? Okay? As I'm going to write in my blog is cowreymoon at wordpress.com, is that I see this, or what actually it did for me. Imagine that this 3-letter combination is a rug of a jinn, right? Remember Aladdin, right? Very simplified version. But this is that magical rug, that carpet that you can sit on. And if you work on your internal navigation system, it's the miracles that you can generate for yourself and your life with this combination will happen like this. They happen so quick because it's already set up for that. And it's also is set up, this navigation system, this genie carpet, magic carpet, if you will, is set up to help you identify those inner triggers or inner blockages that prevent you from broadcasting. Malkiel, I'm not going to respond to that because we both know what you're talking about. You are a dirty, dirty, dirty bad boy. Anyway, I love you, baby. Please reshape your blog on your Facebook page or add my blog. I'm not sure. Let me just, share. Okay, I will. And it is, I think that when I post, it sort of goes across my social media, most of it, and it adds that. But let me go back to what I was saying. So this is a combination or a mantra that will help you to bring but appropriate wavelength to your own internal navigation system so you can manifest those miracles. So another thing that I wanted to talk about before I check out, unless you guys have questions, and also I'm going to say it again, this is something that I do freely for you guys, but it means a lot to me when you share, when you talk about it, when you like it. Absolutely. It could be inner light. Malkiel, absolutely. The inner light is a symbology that's used in many traditions, like Buddhism, for instance. They're talking a lot about cleansing the inner light, cleansing the inner lamp, so it can shine brightly. And this is, as the more you meditate and sort of get yourself. Oh, thank you, Shelby. Cowrie.wordpress.com. Yes, this is thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is my blog, and what I've been doing recently is reviving it and sort of doing a post for each one of these with the extra video that I do of how to write the letters and some other information or another perspective on it that sometimes I just forget to talk about in the videos because I get all excited and wrapped up in what we're talking because it's so juicy and so wonderful. So there is another teaching that I want to share with you today. And this is something from the Madame Nadia spiritual conjure practice. And believe it or not, this is something that needs to be taught to the most successful people also. And I have celebrity clients, I have important people or important famous people that I talk to, and people that have lots of money, but they still need to be taught how to think and what to do. And this relates to petitions. And again, if you want to work with this, Samach Yud Tet, you can absolutely work this in your petitions. But when I teach people about how to write a petition, whether it's something that you're going to send me and I'm going to be working it in, let's say, a Kimbanda ritual or Hoodoo ritual or something of that nature, or is this just a petition or a form of writing your prayer that you're going to be working with yourself? It doesn't matter. I always say, write it as if you're writing Madame Nadia a note from the future. And what do I mean? Imagine yourself, and let's start building our future, because remember what we're saying, how we're saying it, shaping the future, 1-to-1, right? Samach Yud Tet. So in this future, I want you to imagine that you already have everything you wanted. Let's say we had a reading and we discussed a potential lover that you're inviting into your life, a potential boyfriend, a potential spouse, whatever it is. A note of extreme gratitude and thanks. Thank you, Shelby. So in that note, I want you to imagine that you already got it. And now I want you to visualize it. How is that relationship looking, right? Is he a tall, dark stranger? You know, does he have that sense of humor that you have and you share? You know, is he loaded with cash and he's taking you to buy Louis Vuitton or whatever that you like? You know, is this a person that make you feel sexy, that you want to wear your sexy lingerie, whatever it is? Do you guys travel the world together? Do you guys, maybe what you like to do is be couch potatoes and Netflix and chill? Maybe you like to cook together, and maybe you like when he brings you some bubbly, and here is bubbly just for you guys, and you know who I'm talking about because my baby does bring me bubbly when I do things like that. So what you do, you're gonna write LV. Hey Isabel, oh my god, we have another international person here. I am so grateful for you guys. You are awesome. Isabel, I don't speak Arabic either. These are and these are not tarot cards though. I speak Hebrew, and these are 72 cards, and the interpretations are like it was already reality, nurturing emotion. Absolutely. So these are combinations that are like mantras. And I said it before, I'm going to say it again. The actual combination of letters have no meaning. The meaning is mystical. Okay. So when you hear it, when you focus on it, you can even go ahead and rearrange these letters, and you're still going to get the benefit, because this is in itself a holy tool or a holy power. But as Carla was mentioning, so when you're writing this petition, you are already mentally there. So let's write an imaginary petition to Madame Nadia to bring the lover that we want, okay? Because Madame Nadia is going to do some ritual work for you. Let's see. I am blessed and grateful because I am dating the most gorgeous, affectionate, and loving man. We enjoy our life together traveling the world, and he always takes time to bring me a beautiful piece of jewelry at every Friday. I am thrilled, happy, and we are working on having our first child together. Thank you, universe. Okay? So I want you to think for a second about what I just said. I didn't write a petition about, I've been really down and my life is crappy and I've been dating assholes and blah, blah, blah. No. I also didn't write, hi, Christopher. Oh my God, my crew today is just popping. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing and loving. We are talking about this combination today, Samech Yud Tet. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I've been just teaching the crew over here about writing petitions. Can you get his credit? Malkiel, you put that bitch in your petition, okay? I want him to have just like, no, who needs even credit cards, right? We can just have cash. We're just rolling in cash, baby. Rolling that cash. Why not? Fuck it. Anyway, so again, we didn't write a petition where we were bitching about what we don't have. And we also didn't write a petition about what will happen to us, you know? My love will come to me. I will reach a certain level of income. I will, be fitting into that pair of pants again. No. What we're writing is an experience where we are already. Believe it or not, there are different realities. Believe it or not, there are different dimensions. And there are different futures. And you are responsible for your motherfucking future. Okay? Not anybody else. And we can spend time blaming other people. And, I blame other people too. And I try to cut down on it. But this is the beautiful part of it, is me catching myself doing that brought me to be a practitioner of the art. That's right. You can feel those platinum cards, Malkiel. I love being a practitioner of the art of these miracles. And I'm an example to that. If you know anything about me, you know that I'm a burn survivor, that I had to teach myself to walk again, that I was married to a douchebag. I mean, we can talk about my past a lot. I am certainly not perfect, but I am a work in progress, baby. I am a work in progress, and so you are, and that's why we're connecting today, okay? Because we can uplift each other, and because we are spiritual beings, and we have goddamn amazing tools. And our tool today is a miracle-making tool. Samech Yud Tet, okay? This is our miracle. This is our magic rug, okay? This is our genie in a bottle. And we all can fucking feel like Christina Aguilera 20 years ago, just rocking that shit, baby. Okay? We can do it. And not only that we can do it, work of art that cannot be bought, absolutely. I'm going to start crying. Oh my God, I'm just totally feeling the feels right now. Guys, I want you to start practicing on believing that you deserve the best. Like everybody else, no scarcity mentality, no like, oh, I have this, so I'm going to hide it because otherwise somebody is going to come. Because somebody is going to come and going to steal it from me. No. There is enough for everybody. Absolutely. And the more beauty we invoke into this world, the more beauty there is going to be in this world. So if you want to do a motherfucking goddamn change around you, it's not going to be by bitching, by crying, by blaming mommy, daddy, and everybody else. It's going to be by making a change. And the change is going to be what? I deserve the best. Right? Let's repeat it. I deserve the best. I'm gonna repeat it with my bubbly over here. I deserve the best. And I have this. And you know what? I have a proof because you guys are with me on the other side of this, whatever it is that we're having here. And you are amazing. So right now, my shitty morning that started with, my daughter going, I deserve the best. That's right, baby. You do deserve the best. And I know you, so I can verify that. But my day started shitty. I had to get a new tire. There were all these other things, all these other feels. But I took the opportunity to go like, woo, bitch, you deserve the best. Because you deserve the best. And I'm going to make sure reminding you guys on your daily draws, no matter what kind of card we're getting, that you deserve the best. And bubbly is the best, Christopher. I agree. I deserve the best. Thank you. I've been, I've been around the block a couple of times. So I have some information. But you know what? When you're a teacher, you get to this point when cheers, baby. Cheers, Christopher. You need to share your knowledge with students. You need to share it with people. And I'm enjoying this. We're building a community. For me, we all are Team Gloss Fox. And by the way, it is almost 4 o'clock Central. At 9 o'clock Central, Madame Nadia is going to be back online talking smack, doing makeup, color therapy, drinking bubbly, communing with the Gloss Fox community, and probably channeling some Gloss Fox knowledge, or doing some meditation or something. So you guys should stay around and tune in if you can, because we're having lots of fun, baby. And I don't care what gender, color, age, whatever you are amazing and foxy. And so you should join. Baby, you should be like leading one of those. Hello, Theodora. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been writing this really hard today for my energy. Samech Yud Tet. Seriously, guys. Just looking at that kind of snapped me out of my grouchy self and brought me back to what's important. And what's important to me is being happy. The older I get, the less drama I want, the less drama I need, and the more I'm invested in making awesome relationships and connections and sharing. So this is it for today. I love you guys. You just rocked my world. I absolutely appreciate that you take time and hang with me here, and we're doing that. I truly hope that some of my intention is coming across. I hope that you're going to come back tomorrow and do the same thing, because this is how we're going to hang, right? I'm going to do this every day. And then you're all going to be doing something amazing. And this is how communities are built. Okay? Communities are built by sharing freely, by discourse, by supporting each other, by uplifting each other, and by reminding each other how beautiful we truly are. So I love you very much. And Malkiel, we all fucking miss you. So I don't know in what cave you've been living, but spray your perfume and because we all know how fancy you get. I make the work day better. Woohoo! Awesome work. If you can watch this at work, baby, you're doing something right. I like that, Chris. I like it very much. So my lovely, lovely, lovely foxes, I'm going to check out now. And we're going to have another Friday night meeting tonight at 9 o'clock Central. Again, it's almost 4 o'clock my time. At 9 o'clock Central, do the same thing. And if you can subscribe, I know there's an option to subscribe to this. I don't know anymore how to do it because my app is completely looking different now. Dog Nanny, awesome. Come over. Thank you, Isabel. I appreciate it. And you guys, I appreciate when you're sharing. I appreciate when you're saying a good word. that means so much, and it gives me the fuel and the energy and the desire to keep doing those and feel like I'm not talking to myself in the room, which I absolutely not, because today we're rocking, baby. Samech Yutet. As before, I'm going. Where did I get the elephant behind me? You know, it's either World Market. I think it's probably World Market where I got it. Sometimes World Market is amazing, but elephants are very lucky. Very, very lucky. Always bubbly, baby. Always bubbly. Because, you know, somebody has to. We all have to. Okay? We all have to. I trust you guys. I trust you that you're going to remember that you deserve the best. Thank you, Malkiel. The world is a better place with you out of the fucking cave. And Theodora is a fellow Ganesh fan, then you understand. Elephants in the East are very, very lucky, especially if their noses, whatever it's called in English, goes up. Carla, I love you so much. I am so thrilled you were able to join. Carla, everybody, is an amazing Lenormand reader and teacher in Brazil. Also Oracle and Tarot. I learned a lot from her, and we have exchanged decks before. Trunk, thank you. So you guys should check out her page. Malkiel is a celebrity fortune teller and astrologer from Germany. Isabel, are you in Portugal? Remind me, because she's also a kick-ass reader. And Maria is an amazing reader. She does tarot and she does Deste, people. She does Deste. My dearest beloved Shelby does everything, but she also does Lenormand, and she does amazing candles. And if you're dealing with Mercury retrograde, she has an amazing oil for you. Megan is a yogi. Thank you for reminding me. She's incredible. Christopher is a voodoo priest, and his altars are like, I want to wear those motherfucking altars on me. Like, yes, baby. So we have some amazing community here. I love you so much. You guys rock, and thank you so much for joining me again. I will see you later tonight for some, let me do my duck face, color therapy. I'll see you for color therapy. For makeup, we're gonna bring the gloss box down, baby, and do some serious beauty glamour conjure. Okay, babies? Bye, foxes. Love you too. Bye.